Rule and Hiccups, the Christmas story. Now it needs just 3 ghosts and a grumpy old man. Oh wait, we got the grumpy old man. Just 3 ghosts.
We got the grumpy young lady as well, believe me. And she is a ghost. There you go.
Yeah.
So we're both in the same house, but we're not in the same space.
It's magic.
And I have a book and Arkon has a shield, and Johanny has a piece of paper. That's pretty much it.
What? I have nothing. I have no piece of paper.
A piece of paper with an identity crisis. Because I hold the book and you hold the piece of paper that says the book.
No, you don't understand. You picked up the piece of paper and it turned into a book.
I picked up another piece of paper, right?
There was only one piece of paper.
Oh, you threw it then?
No, I didn't pick it up. I was reading it from...
Oh, you were just looking at it. You were reading it the lazy way.
I don't pick up things in this house anymore, okay?
Then the piece of paper did not have an identity crisis at all. That was very true. It is a book.
It has a quantum physical crisis though.
It is very weird.
It's very weird.
And Anna is kind of freaking out about it. It's up to your own discretion whether Johanny sees that or not.
What's up to this what again? Sorry. What? What's up to my discretion?
And if Johanny gets that Anna's kind of freaking out about it, or not.
Freak out!
Yeah, she's very unsettled.
Johanny's annoyed.
Yeah, I can see it.
Have I kind of transported to where these people are? I'm still standing there holding a shield.
These people?
You're not transported anywhere. You're in the middle of a freaking room.
An empty room, otherwise.
But I entered the same room and they weren't there, thus I was assuming they'd transported somewhere.
In an identical room, except that you aren't there, I guess.
You can assume whatever you want.
Anna tries to open the book.
You open the book. And
like somewhere in the middle, down the middle.
The first page you see... Oh, down the middle.
Yeah,
okay.
like... Yeah.
In the middle. What languages does your character...
You have a piece of paper lying near your PC somewhere that says
I know. But what language does your character...
Common and Elven.
You have no clue.
The other one.
And the other one. You have no clue.
It's not the other one.
It's not Elven either.
Nor Common.
Nor Common. I think that was a safe assumption that it wasn't Common.
Because Johanny also saw signs, right?
I saw stuff, but I could not read it.
Yeah, but what were the languages of you again?
Common and the other. But a different other, probably.
Oh, you typed it? Oh, shit. Can you retype it in chat with a whisper?
What, me?
Yeah. If
I can't do that.
You don't want everyone else to know. Just
I don't want anybody... I can't... No, I can't do that.
type GM whisper stuff. Or whatever. However you need to do it.
I'll just use Skype. Right?
Or Skype whisper. Mechanical keyboards, people.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You remember that part? I don't know what that's called.
Oh.
Oh, my. Why, thank you, Toast.
That language. Yeah.
That language. I should really get myself some toast, shouldn't I?
That language.
I feel like toast.
Where can you see the languages of the world? How the frick do you type this?
Type the what and the who now?
Oh, it doesn't even work that way.
It does not work that way.
It doesn't even work that way. No. Okay. I'll try it in a different way. Like this.
Yep. Bookfish is a pretty one. You're laughing, not me.
Like this.
You're making me blush.
Oh, I thought that. Never mind.
Oh, that one. Yeah, no. Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah. That one. No. Yeah.
Jim is having linguistic
This is the-
difficulties.
If suddenly Johanny can read it.
Blum, blum, blum.
Must have been your days that kept you from reading it the other time.
Since I don't know the name of the language, we'll just change it and retcon it so I can read it. It's fine.
No, no. Nope. Neither Juhani or you did or do at this point, Anna, of course, decipher
Gibberish.
symbols.
Anna kind of sarcastically says she wants to snort, but she hiccups instead and says, "Yeah, it's written."
Giovanni says, yep. Hiccup.
Well, I didn't intend to hiccup steal this book and get even more hiccup cursed.
Giovanni says, didn't help last time. I didn't take it.
Well, I am going to hiccup, put it back on the floor any hiccup way. And she puts the book down.
You put the book down.
Yeah,
Does it
obviously.
turn into a flower or something, just for randomness?
No,
Please.
it doesn't turn into paper either.
Does Chet demand the beard?
Chet demands the beard.
Haar komt powers. I'm not sure the shirt is a costume enterprises,
I
but
did not know that before. Noticed that
you
before.
know,
Nice. Nice.
like from his neck up, he's in a costume. Yeah,
So am I.
yeah. I am a spoil sport, but I'm not going to wear plate armor for stream. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
silly you.
I
You
have
can
been
find that
considering
armor
something
recently.
very drastic, but I'm still not sure I'm gonna do it, so I'm not going to give anyone false hope.
Well, I'm looking forward to that then. Don't disappoint us.
I'm looking forward
Nah.
to Paul's silicon lady suit.
Yeah, I probably is dangerous to leave your imagination go over stuff like that, but it's fine. Nightbot will keep an eye out. Let's continue role-playing.
Let's do that.
Paul, your camera is oh, never mind.
I'm back.
Your camera was frozen.
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
I'm fine. I'm live.
Yeah, the book's on the floor. And the shield's in the backpack. Oh, well, swung across the back.
So I've got a shield. I'm looking at examining the shield because I'm kind of blown away with the fact that it just appeared from a piece of paper.
How do you want to examine it? Do you want to examine it the way it looks, which is perception? Do you want to examine it if you recognize the symbol, which would be history? Or do you want to examine it to see if it's magical, which would be arcane? Or do you want to examine it in another way?
I'll do Arcana check.
Are you trained in Arcana?
Am I trained in Arcana? Let's have a look.
You
I
should
am
be right as
indeed.
a healer.
Yes.
Okay.
So I've got a 5. Pretty good.
Yeah, just a sec.
So I roll a 22.
It's a nice int you have there, man.
Yeah, yeah, man. No, it's arcane. Yeah, it's arcane check. That's intelligence, huh?
Yep.
Mm.
Arcana, intelligence.
Damn, for a cleric? Jeez.
I've got it trained.
No, wait, it's trained, so it's no intelligence whatsoever.
Oh yeah, I've got like 0 intelligence. No, sorry, I've got 10 intelligence.
Yeah, I've got 0 intelligence.
I'm a dwarf.
Right.
Stand with Roy. Stand with Roy.
Yeah.
You notice that the shield is magical, but because you rolled so well, you also notice, and your senses are keen and sharp at this point in time,
Like Spider-Man.
and you notice that the entire room is magical.
Ooh, I kind of gaze around the room. Is there any particular points?
Basically, everything around you is magic at this point.
Ooh, okay.
And it's even a fact that detect magic, like you have 2 ways to detect magic, right? There's one way that's like focused, is what you're doing, like you have an item or a specific location that you want to check for magic, which is focused. But you can also do a general magic check, which is a radius around you, like is there anything magical, which you get you less details, but gets you a wider radius. Because you rolled so well for the check, I'm giving you, and because it's relevant, or like it gives you something, I'm giving you the focus check, which tells you the shield is of a magical nature, which you are fairly certain you can't decipher with your current knowledge of arcane.
Okay.
And I will also give you, even though you were just focusing on the shield because the roll was so good, I'll also give you the radius arcane check. It's just a general, is it magical or not, yes or no. And you know that everything around you, even if you would step outside, is magical.
Okay. I start
You
to
just
kind
discovered we're dreaming. Great.
what magic is this? I kind of mutter as I kind of start to step backwards towards the door, clasping the shield. And then I also shout out for Anna and Juhani as well.
So you clasp the shield and you walk outside?
Yeah, but kind of backwards, back towards the door, kind of keeping an eye on the room.
Okay. But do you actually go outside or do you stay with the door?
I'll just wait to see if anything happened as I approach to the back of the door. So do I get to the door and nothing's happened?
Yeah.
Okay, and then I kind of like, I look around, give the room one quick glance, and then I exit to head back to Roy.
You see Roy standing outside, drooling from his left side.
As I see Roy, I go to wave and say hi, Roy, and then I remember he's got the drools, so I kind of stop and just approach him and go to stand near him.
Anna and Juhani, what do you do?
Well, Anna kind of comments on, does it look like the old guy is Hiccup coming to stop us to... Last time he came, Hiccup after, so why we don't just Hiccup leave?
Juhani hiccups. And moves to leave.
Is that all you can Hiccup say? And she says with a big grin on her face.
Juhani does not do anything except for hiccup.
So we leave the book in the middle of the room on the floor.
And move out.
And move out.
Okay. As you move out, you see Binary.
Binary?
We
We break fourth wall.
The system! I'm in the Matrix!
This is it.
That's where the magic is coming from.
Yeah.
The big plot. The Wachowski brothers are here. No. As you leave, you see Hakon waving. Well, starting to wave towards Roy and then realizing he's got the drools.
Wait, what?
You see me across the street, basically approaching Roy.
Yeah, Hakon approached Roy and then waved towards him and lowered his hand because he realized he had.
Yeah.
And the moment you step out, you see Hakon doing the wave motion and lowering his hand as he realizes Roy has the rules.
Let's see if we can startle him. Hakon, hiccup!
I jump and turn around back to the door to face the house that was empty and said, "Where the bloody hell did you guys come from?"
We came out of this creepy hiccup building.
I was just in there and you weren't there. I found the shield and then I showed him the shield. I found the shield, but it was a piece of paper that turned into a shield.
Okay. Since Hakon's insight is pretty high, Anna's face is kind of depraved of color at the moment, and she has a sort of slightly panicked look in her eyes, but she kind of keeps her face straight.
Yeah. Are you okay, Anna? Hakon asks. Worriedly.
Yeah, it's just annoying, hiccup annoying, and for Hakon she's lying her ass off.
Okay.
What's Lady doing?
It's permitter. There you go. And also maybe unbanner, just in case.
Huh?
I've just unbanned her just in case Nightbot decided to put her on a 10-minute ban.
No, I didn't make him do that.
Okay, it happens to me so many times.
It's a perch.
Okay, so what's happening now?
You're standing there.
Oh, right, okay.
And you see Anna, whatever.
Anna just lied to you about being just annoyed.
Yeah. Yeah. She said, it's just annoying hiccup, but she was lying when she said that.
Oh, okay, but I'll be able to tell that you're lying.
Yes, that's why I added that she's lying, because your characters.
Yeah. Tell me the truth, what's wrong? Kind of Hakon says with some urgency in his voice.
Are you hiccup kidding me? We were in the same hiccup building.
Yeah, actually, it's a little bit unnerving. And I'd say, and this book and this shield isn't a shield; it's a piece of paper. As I wave the shield around.
And I kind of.
As I wave the shield, I can already see.
And I kind of looks away from Hakon and steps
waving.
around him, like looking away and steps around him to get some more
I
room.
continue to follow, wave the shield around. Look at the shield, Anna. Look at the shield.
She kind of clenches her fists next to her body and hiccups annoyed. Well, hiccups tense. It's fine. We found a piece of paper that turned into a hiccup book, she says, and there's a slight tremor in her voice.
Where's the book?
We left the hiccup there because last time when it came close to hiccup us, this idiotic hiccup started.
Oh, okay then. Then Hakon kind of stops waving the shield, puts it around, and ponders what's going on.
Why don't you tell Hakon, Juhani, hiccup?
Oh, what? I wasn't paying attention.
Anna says to Juhani, why don't you tell hiccup Hakon what happened?
She's referring to last night, or
Yeah, because Anna just told Hakon about that it started with the damn hiccup book.
right. Is Hakon, I assume, is looking at Juhani, right?
Yep.
On that, she's like, she shrugs, looking mildly annoyed.
Still.
Still. I don't think it's gonna go away anytime soon.
Yeah. That's standard Juhani face. So
Yes.
it doesn't register as anything to be worried about.
It's the signature Juhani face, yes. And she says, what does she say? I don't even know. I'm sorry, I'm hiccuping too much. She says...
You're role-playing, Binary. Focus.
She says, hiccup. I followed the old man from the inn and found his book lying in that building. And this morning he was in our room with the book and complaining about it.
Right. Is that
And
what the old
that's-
man was doing then?
What?
So that's what the old man was doing then in the room.
Yeah. And that's when the hiccups started.
He made Roy Hiccup tell us that he wanted to teach us a hiccup lesson.
So I'm hiccuping because Johanny couldn't keep her fingers to herself.
Actually, Johanny didn't hiccup take the book. It appeared in our hiccup room in the
So
morning.
she what? She followed the man there to here.
Johanny shrugs and says, yeah, I barely touched the book.
You touched the book, so couldn't keep your fingers to yourself. I shake my head in distaste. And what made you follow an old man into this creepy-looking house in the first place?
Johanny shrugs again and says, I don't know.
I just don't say anything. I just kind of shake my head in disbelief. And just shake my head and look elsewhere.
And Anna tries to sigh, but is interrupted by hiccup with sigh. Which sounds rather painful. I tried that in real life, it's not present. The point still being, hiccup, that we are looking for the old guy to get his hiccup hair. Or just talk to hiccup him, which seems more effective to hiccup me.
Yeah. Well, we've got the beer at least. But we still need his hair.
Which is going to be interesting, hiccup.
Well, did you say go back in there and grab the book, and then if we have the book, he'll have to come for it, so we can stay.
Yeah, but
here.
I'd rather not have him curse us hiccup twice.
Oh, he needs his hair.
And
How else
last
we gonna
time
get his hair?
Johanny didn't take the hiccup book.
Oh, she just touched it. All right then, to the inn, but not that inn. Another inn.
Why don't we just go ahead and take the beer hiccup to the guy, because it's unre-hiccup related.
We need the hair.
I don't know.
How far is the tower from the inn? Because it'd be a bit thingy to expect the old man to come all the way to the stone tower if we expect him to arrive.
I think about 20 minutes walk if
Oh
the streets are
right, so it's not
busy.
too far. Okay then. All right then. Harkon nods and says, "Okay, let's head to the
But no, if
that
the streets are quiet, it's about 20
yeah,
minutes.
that bloody weird dwarf with his beer." And that's me. That's me, a dwarf, saying he's weird. The dwarf.
You would know some dwarves, eh?
Harkon doesn't really know many dwarves.
Yeah.
Let's just hope that the old guy visits us by that time, hiccup, and else we may have to spend the night hiccuping, hiccup. Looks rather sad at that.
Okay, so do we head back to the tower?
If no one else has a better idea to overrule Anna's.
Nope.
Okay. And that is a very good point for our second break, I imagine.
Break time!
Break time again! Time goes fast when you're having fun. We will be back and see if the beer will help anything, and if the old man will come for us, and if we are going to spend the entire episode hiccuping. So, oh yeah, of note, before I forget though, Anna does grab Roy and take him with her, so just so you know, DM. There.
Important detail.
Yeah, but she kind of just grabs his sleeve. Yeah. Well, what a suggestion, Wolf. Okay, I'm going to rummage around with all the things again to get, in a very clumsy way, the music running for you guys, and we'll be right back.
I'll be right back.